In 12 hours everybody in the world will get their memory erased, including you. You are the only person to know this would happen. What would you do before this event occurs? I would mess my life up and have a lot of fun, since I'm going to forget it anyway. Make a video explaining things. Sit in front of the computer and start the video right before the 12 mark ends. Make a post on Ask Reddit asking what fellow Redditors would do. Write down everything I can about my life. Take photos and videos. I'd jump in exactly 12 hours so I'd be off the world. Stick a note in Janet's mouth. Anything if you can't afford a new one. Do a handstand right at the 12-hour mark. If I forget everything, maybe I'll think it's the normal way to walk. Write an autobiography. Tell everybody and see how they react. In Australia it's on a weekend, but polling stations are open earlier in the week so you can go earlier if you are working. But people like to go on the day so you can get your democracy sausage. I think the wisest course of action would be to stock up on toilet paper. Duh. I cannot say, don't want to get another account suspended. Go on a bender. Take a picture of wife and I so I could show her after that we are a thing, smiling face. Stand next to my wife so I find her and fall in love again. Write down my Steam in as many passwords as I possibly can so I can re-experience playing my favorite games for the first time. Go skydiving at the 12-hour mark so I can freak out and wonder what the fuck is happening. Sit next to my Alzheimer's step-grandmother during the countdown of the final seconds and say, I'm going to finally understand what you're going through in 3, 2, 1. I actually didn't know this until now. How can they even conduct election during a working day? FKKK. What Grunkle Stan learned me, asterisk by gold asterisk. Right, Bush did 9/11ths on a sticky note. If I can't stop it, then probably just a lot of crime. I'd feel more like our government gave a shit about the opinions of the people. Asterisk sorts by controversial. Download Wikipedia. Just how much of our memory is getting erased? Will we have any idea how to operate our devices? Read. Eat? Nothing. Just write my mom's name and her phone number. Nothing else is worth remembering. Steal. I wouldn't rob a bank or anything, because that could still be traced to me. I assume security cameras would not be wiped, so it might be best to avoid those. Lose my virginity so I can lose it again after the 12 hours. Enjoy some drugs and music. Nothing. I would be fucking excited for everyone to forget about me and start my life over somewhere far. Fill my crush's purse with pictures of me so she'll think we were an item. Ask my crush out knowing damn well I'm about to be declined. Write in bold on my arm. This is important. The survival of humanity depends on this. No matter what happens, you must. And then just stop to terrify and confuse my future self. Commit crime in the last 20 minutes. Id screenshot this post. Copy my memories on a different disk that Poochie won't know about so I can have mine back. 2016, haha, how bad could he be? 2020, real fucking bad. Go to a small religious town and replace all iconography with photos of myself. I'd become the god of a cult. Shoot whoever trying to take away my memory. There's a real difference between businessman and slumlord. A few weeks ago, some woman came in asking to have a picture of her fiancé's late wife's face tattooed on her. I thought it was weird, BT. TBH. I need the portrait practice. So I gave it my best shot. I was 24. I've grown, matured, found empathy for others. Honestly, I started to grow frustrated with the constant tweeting, lies and fataboutism. I also stopped watching Fox News. Unpopular opinion, posts like this really make me want to hug and hold and kiss and love my family. Probably move in with an attractive single woman nearby. Economy. Do nothing really. Don't got anything worth remembering, going to suck for surgeons and people going through surgeries. Though. Die. 2016 he ain't Hillary, 2020 he ain't sane. The blatant corruption and obstruction, he opened my eyes to what the GOP and conservatism wasn't. I have completely went the other direction. Asked to borrow some money off everyone I know, not a huge amount. Not too much that they question whether to loan me it or not, but enough to build up with enough people. Borrow tons of money probably. He doesn't affect me in any way, but I'm voting anyway. Besides of being a fucking retard with everything. Just so I don't want to hear his name 24/7. Also, most of his supporters can suck a dick. Tell the girl I love how I feel. Commit a lot of crimes. I thought he was better than Hillary. That fuck politicians type of thing. I hate him. I truly hate him and what he has done to our country. Fuck this piece of shit. Asking the two girls I like if they like me. Mishandling of COVID. Refusal to speak towards a message of unity given the BLM movement. Continued mishandling of COVID. DISCR. Married an immigrant and saw how terrible his policies are for actual legal immigrants. Also, his COVID-19 response has been pathetic. Put all of my data on a USB. Ask people out and hopefully hook up. Ask all people I lend money to confirm that in writing. Write a note about best way to get into shape so I will actually do it because it would seem important, and have a picture of my family that says family and the definition of a family. Spend it on food and then prepare my house for the looting and riots that would probably follow it. This would do better on our writing prompts. post it on Reddit. There's a real difference between businessman and slumlord. If you don't remember anything, then you basically have the functioning of a newborn child. Good luck with that. I guess I could start my own religion and tell people of the past. Meet Chidi Anagonye. The blatant corruption and obstruction, he opened my eyes to what the GOP and conservatism was, and I have completely went the other direction. Carve into my arm, baby, stand. Fuck your mom. Set things up so that the world grows to believe that the MCU is history. Record a video with my girlfriend to remember how much we love each other. And build a big sign to remember watching it together. I would flirt with my teachers. Rejoice that I can finally forget my trauma. Mourn my memories of my loved ones. Rejoice again that my loved ones wouldn't want me to keep getting PTSD-induced flashbacks. YouTube. I'd probably jump off a bridge into a lake at the last second. So I am the first to learn how to swim. Dunno, jerk off and play Xbox, I guess. Your mom. Only 6 hours to go, boys. Forget about it, said with Italian mafia movie voice. Simply right, Epstein didn't kill himself. Kiss my crush. Tell Alex Jones. Our will to live. Nothing. Write myself a note and put it in my pocket so that I'll find it later. Make a book telling me how to become everyone's savior and rule this world. Write notes. I'd probably write a list with my favorite movies, series, books and music so I can enjoy them for the first time again. Take a photo with my partner, then show it him once our memories are wiped, so he would know that we are together. Then, continue as normal. Start writing. Make a book and tell myself that I'm his old memory. I'm gonna know the past. Get a tattoo that says, remember the Sammy Jankies. Ask out all the crushes I've had since childhood but didn't have the courage to do so. Get a head start by smoking a joint. Go to Mars. American government. Make a list of all books I should read or have read before the memory wipe. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.